Welcome to White Label Dating's The Inside Track, an exclusive video series bringing you all of the latest news from the online dating industry, tips and tricks to help you grow your online dating site's marketing campaigns, keeping you up to date with all the latest product releases and enhancements across the White Label Dating platform, and so much more. Join us each month where we'll be talking to various teams across the business to bring you the hottest, most influential information to help you grow your online dating businesses and, more importantly, your revenues and profits with White Label Dating. In March's episode of The Inside Track, Seb, our head of White Label Dating, will be talking about all of the free tools available to help our partners grow their revenues. Dave, our Chief Revenue Officer, will be demonstrating 6 new and improved registration forms and highlighting the benefits of each. Finally, Ross, our co-founder and co-CEO, will be giving insight into where the White Label Dating team have been in recent months, where you'll find us in March, and what exciting projects we're currently working on. You're watching The Inside Track.
Hi, my name's Seb. I'm the head of White Label Dating, and I'm here to talk to you about some exciting projects that we launched over the past few months here at White Label Dating. These projects have helped our partners substantially increase their overall revenues across our award-winning platform. The first of these exciting tools was Postback Tracking for Google. Postback Tracking allows our partners to truly understand the return of investment off the back of their advertising campaigns. It does this by posting back relevant data such as registrations, initial payments, rebill payments, reinitial payments, chargebacks, and even refunds, so you can really understand the true value of each advert and campaign. All of this relevant information is posted back to Google Analytics and from there to Google Ads to make it as easy as possible for you to be able to optimize your advertising campaigns. Knowing this type of information will allow you to manage your spend more effectively and allow your campaigns to run at a more profitable level. The best thing about Postback Tracking now is that it's now dynamic, so you're not restricted to Google. You can post back data to Bing, Facebook, dating review sites, and so much more. If you haven't already done so, I strongly urge you to reach out to the partner team today to find out how you can improve your overall marketing strategy with Postback Tracking. At the end of 2019, we also launched our brand new SEO tool. This tool was built to strengthen the organic positioning for high volume keywords that are already ranking. As well as ranking for these high volume keywords, we also rank for location-based keywords too, and build bespoke, relevant, content-rich pages that help with your overall ranking. The overall improvement to our partners' online presence allows them to massively increase traffic to their online dating domains, allowing them to make even more money at no additional cost. If you're already partnered with White Label Dating, then you can take advantage of these tools today. Reach out to the partner team, get in touch, and we'll get you started. In January, we also proudly onboarded a brand new native payment processor in the USA. We began rolling out this new payment processor for mainstream sites only, and since then, we have seen the payment success rate absolutely soar. This sustained increase of 238% has dramatically enhanced our partners' opportunity to grow their dating portfolios inside the USA. As a result of this increase in payment success rate, we have seen same-day conversion rate double across the USA mainstream network. Same-day conversions are when someone signs up to the site and then pays for a subscription on the very same day, allowing you to earn a profit far more quickly. We're delighted with the performance of this new payment processor and the opportunity that presents itself to the partners moving forward. We're continuing to work towards establishing more long-term relationships with other payment processors to maximise opportunities moving forward. Diversification is key in order for us to continue thriving as leaders in the online dating industry. I'll now hand you over to Dave, our Chief Revenue Officer, who's going to talk through White Label Dating's brand new registration forms.
Hi guys, my name's Dave. I'm the Chief Revenue Officer here at White Label Dating. I've been in the industry now for 8 years, and today I'm going to be talking you through the importance of using different registration forms as part of a wider digital marketing strategy for your online business. Over the last few months, we've been working on building a number of different registration forms. Each of these registration forms provide a different experience for the user, supporting them through the different steps of the registration flow. These different registration forms were built with the intention of increasing your click-to-registration rate, lowering your cost per lead, that's the amount you're spending per registration to acquire, and ultimately improve the return on your investment. By supporting the users through the registration flow, we are ensuring that the clicks that you as our partners and our affiliates drive to the websites on the White Label Dating platform have the highest propensity to convert into registrations and ultimately go on to become paying users. Now, if you drive up your click-to-registration rate, what you'll find is that your cost per lead, so the price you pay to acquire a registration, goes down. Ultimately, your return on investment goes up, and ultimately, you generate more revenue as a partner or an affiliate on the White Label Dating platform. With a large number of registration forms now being offered by us here at White Label Dating, you'll ultimately have more options and more choice when choosing the registration form for your brand. Some of the forms have support and guidance throughout the registration process. Now, what this does is it ensures that if at any point the user gets stuck at a point in the registration, the support and the guidance is there to get them through to the end of the process and ultimately become a registration. So what are the benefits of using these forms on the White Label Dating platform? First of all, they're completely free of charge. There's no cost to you as our partners whatsoever. Now, you can work with your partner manager to split test these registration forms on either an AB or even an ABC format to ensure that which registration form you do choose at the end of the process ultimately has the greatest potential to give you the highest click-to-registration rate and, in turn, the greatest return on your investment as you as marketeers. Now, I'm going to walk you through the differences in these registration forms, how they look, how they behave, and how the user can interact with them differently.
The first registration form we have available is the expanded registration form. With this form, all the fields are immediately visible to the user. So to complete the form, the user will have to choose their gender, input their name, complete their date of birth, provide an email address, choose a password, and then tick the 2 boxes. Now, as you can see on the right-hand side, each field has a validation, either tick or cross, as the form is complete. And if everything is filled out correctly, the sign-up form will allow you to click through. The second registration form we have available is not too dissimilar to the first. It's again the expanded registration form. The only difference with this registration option is that there are captions outside of the fields to advise the user throughout the process what they need to be filling in each specific field. The third registration form available is our 2-step registration form. Now, with this form, what you can see are the first 3 fields that need to be completed. So going through this together, you'd first choose your gender, you would input your name, complete your date of birth, then clicking sign up will reveal the final fields which need to be completed. You would input your email address, you choose a password, and tick the 2 consent boxes down at the bottom. And again, you can see here on the right-hand side, the validation has kicked in and shown that every field has been completed correctly, allowing you to sign up. The next form takes a slightly different approach. With this form, there is 1 field visible to the user at a time. So as we go through the process, the user will fill out every step. They'll then be encouraged to click next. You'll input your name, date of birth. As you can see, once it's completed, the next button changes colour to encourage the user to click through. The user will input their email address, choose a password, and then finally click the 2 consent boxes, which will then encourage the user to sign up. The next form available is quite similar to the previous form. The only difference is that it utilises what's referred to as radio buttons when choosing your gender on the first step. As you can see, you can either choose I'm a woman looking for a man, or I'm a man looking for a woman, and these are buttons as opposed to a drop-down field list. If you choose that, you would then click through and put your name, date of birth, email address, password, and then finally, again, the 2 consent boxes which are visible on every form. The final registration form we have available is very similar to the previous 2. The only difference here is that throughout the process, the user will be guided by our animated registration wizard. You can see here that on the gender step, the user is advised, let's start with your gender. As you go through, again, the user is prompted to provide their first name. On this step, the user is prompted to fill in their date of birth. And on this step, the user is prompted to fill in their email address. We're almost there, completing the password. And then finally, the user is prompted to complete the 2 consent boxes prior to registration.
Thanks for listening, guys. Don't forget, you can use these forms right now, so please do get in touch with the partner team who'll be able to help you get started using these new registration forms. I'm now going to hand over to our co-CEO and co-founder Ross, who's going to talk you through where the White Label Dating team have been over the last couple of months and where we're heading in the next few weeks.
Hi, I'm Ross, the co-founder and co-CEO of White Label Dating. Earlier this year, the White Label Dating team headed off to Las Vegas for Affiliate Summit and MailCon. We went to Affiliate Summit to meet with new affiliates who could help our partners grow in the USA and other territories ahead of a big push in the US later this year. At MailCon, we learned about new technologies and techniques to ensure we can deliver emails straight to members' inboxes. This ensures members will see engaging content that encourages them to click, return to the site, upgrade, and keep on paying. We've just returned from the European Summit in Lisbon. It was a fantastic industry-leading event for affiliate marketers. We went to help our partners test new acquisition sources, including email, SMS, and dating review sites. Later in March, we're heading to New York for the Global Dating Insights Conference. We're really looking forward to meeting new partners who can help us enrich our US database ahead of a big push later this year. As well as these events, we're working really hard to finish the brand new White Label Dating Partner Portal. This new tool will offer our partners unsurpassed industry-leading reporting and analytics that will help them maximize the profitability of their campaigns on White Label Dating. No other tool comes anywhere close. I think you're really going to love it. I'll be showing this tool to some of our top partners in April ahead of a wider rollout in May this year. Thanks for listening. I'll see you next month.
Thanks for watching March's Inside Track. Join us next month where we'll be talking about March's performance across the White Label Dating platform. We'll be letting you know how we got on at the European Summit in Lisbon and the Global Dating Insights Conference in New York. We'll also be giving you a sneak peek at our brand new partner portal. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you next time on the Inside Track.